Welcome everybody. I'm not in the gym, I'm not in the office, I am in my apartment kitchen. And the reason for this video and explaining and hopefully carrying over a good momentum at the beginning of the year is this. So when we moved into the apartment and started our lease in August, the habits that I've carried over from college, the habits that I've carried over from that apartment, from staying at home with my parents, to now made me very unhappy, made me very unsatisfied. I felt like I was failing my evening duties of keeping the apartment or the house tidy. I let some really, really bad habits from over the course of years get to me. And so in the last 2 to 3 weeks, there has been a lot of good momentum moving forward, keeping the kitchen in order. Now, within these 3 weeks, those 2 weeks prior to, say, this one, the kitchen has not looked like this. There has been, endless amounts of shaker cups. There has been Tupperware that has been stacked to the brim. I really wish I would have recorded and had that. But the kitchen, for what is presented here, is relatively in order. Things are laid out. My clothes are laid out for the day. We have dishes in the dishwasher. We have laundry being washed and dried. Everything feels good. I'm prepared and ready for bed. But the reason for this video is being this. So one video that I'm in the process of making is a month-long, I guess, not challenge, but self-improvement. So for the month of January, I chose a cold shower and ice cold water every day for the entire month of January. And this is one little habit. Non-negotiable, you're going to do this. This is how you're going to start off your year. It's uncomfortable, it's an act of discipline. And the reason being is if I could complete this and set that whole rhythm, set that whole process of doing it, for a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4, I don't know how many days are in January, but it's, upwards of 30. I think it's like 30 or 31. Don't know the exact. But because I could do that habit, I started stacking other habits. Finding ways for keeping the kitchen in order, having the patience and finding the system that allows me to do things I typically wouldn't do, breaking bad habits. I'm not consuming as much. I'm creating more than ever. I'm doing things that are net positive and not net negatives and being trapped by my bad habits. So I'm proud here with a clean kitchen. I am proud of the small changes, and I just have to keep doing them. This last week has been the most successful, and I just want to document that I'm in the process of changing certain habits for the better. And I hope I can continue this and have really, really consistent days, weeks, months, and a very consistent year where these habits will allow me to be more successful in other areas of my life and not take away, but actually add to it. So that's just a short tidbit on successful habits, habit stacking. And a majority of this comes from the book that I read earlier in the month, end of 2022, called Atomic Habits by James Clear. It works. You just got to stick with it, have a little discipline, and do it every day, piece by piece, day by day, step by step. So as always, peace and much love, and thank you for watching this video.